Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you your Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of January 11th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button. Every time you hit that like button, as YouTube knows, it's a good channel for soap fans. We also have a membership where you get early access to videos, you get exclusive videos, you get a whole lot. You get early videos, like you get the Days of Our Lives and the General Hospital spoilers a week in advance. Sometimes the other soaps too. So it's a good place to be. And in these videos, I like to thank my membership, only on the weekly ones. So I'm going to go ahead and take 20 seconds to thank Michael Pryor, Yvonne Todd, Jeff Payton, Patricia Bell, Brian McConaughey, Phyllis Pearson, Deb Belk, Ramona Newsom, Natalie Abreu, Ariane Enos, Samantha Greenwich, Paula Black, Larissa Sheely, Sandra Lee, Danielle Nisi, Tracy Gregg, Applechick, Shannon Clark, Wynn Marie, and David Meadows. Thank you very much for being part of the membership. And thank you if you're a subscriber as well. So here we go. We're going to talk about Days of Our Lives for the week of January 11th. Days of Our Lives is the only show that did not get preempted because of what was going on at the Capitol. So we're going to start with Monday, January 11th. Chloe tells Brady that Philip is using Titan to launder mob money. Kayla does her best to soothe an agitated Ava. Rafe accuses Charlie of being Allie's attacker. Allie comes face to face with Charlie. On Tuesday, January 12th, Steve tells Tripp that Charlie is in custody. Ava recalls that Charlie confirmed that he assaulted Allie. Belle and Sean return home from their honeymoon. Claire begs Charlie to confirm that the allegations are not true. Then we have on Wednesday, the 13th, Kate urges Chad to tell Abigail the truth before Gwen does. Abigail, Jack, and Jennifer start to piece together their information on Gwen. Eli and Lonnie twins are still missing. But Monty mentions suggesting that she ran into a woman with the twins yesterday. So they're going to get their first big clue on Wednesday, that is the doctor that took the baby. Gwen on Thursday, Gwen convinces Abigail that she slept with Chad. So, and I mentioned in my prior spoiler that Ron said that the secret wouldn't last that long, and it lasted basically a week before Gwen was telling Abigail what the deal was. Chad tries to reason with the very upset Abigail. Gwen is cryptic with Kate about her motives. Lonnie and Valerie see a sketch of the kidnapper and they immediately recognize her. On Friday, January 15th, Tripp comes face to face with Charlie. Rafe confronts Charlie about Ava having been poisoned. Claire cries to Belle that she really cared about Charlie. Chloe questions if Brady really thinks he can sustain his relationship to Kristen while she's in jail. So this is going to be a very, very interesting week. And I know a lot of people have been upset with some of the storylines that have been happening on the show. But these 2 weeks, this week and next week and probably the week after that, and of course going into sweeps, are the reason why I just need people to calm down, that Lonnie and Eli will get their kids back. This is just part of being a soap opera. A soap opera is a drama. And if there's no drama, it's boring and the show gets canceled. So these things have to happen. I know sometimes in the comment section I'll see things like, will Hope ever get her baby back? Of course Hope is going to get her baby back. And we saw Hope got her baby back and we barely saw the baby after that. So it's like, sometimes don't just jump on every story, before it starts. Like a lot of people are saying, hey, we hate Kate and Jake. We want Jake and Gabby. Well, Jake and Gabby are in game. Jake and Gabby are going to get together. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen. We're just enjoying the ride. If you have less anxiety about it, you'll go ahead and enjoy the ride. But Ron said in an interview that he's very supportive of the Jake and Gabby couple. He's very supportive of the Jake and Gabby couple, which means he's eventually riding towards them getting back together. He's just not making it easy. And it's never easy, no matter what soap you watch. When two people are apart, especially for a long period of time, when a person come back to the show, whether they had amnesia, went off over waterfalls, which one life to live, no matter what happened, Bonnie might turn out to be really Adrian. All this kind of stuff is going on. Eventually the show gets back around to the main couple eventually getting back together. Look how many times Marlene and John broke up. How many times did Sonny and Carly break up? How many times did Victor and Nikki break up? Sharon and Nick. It's just certain characters that they bring them together, they tear them apart, and then they work back towards another storyline, bringing them together. Unless they have more chemistry with a different actor, or an actor's leaving the show, or somebody dies or something. We will eventually get that main couple coming back together, unless those actors hate each other's guts and they're making a production hell, no matter how much writers want them to be together. So this is a rumor, but despite the fact that fans love Nina and Franco together, insiders say that on the set, they hated each other so much that they had no choice but to break up Franco and Nina. And if you notice, once they broke up, they didn't even attempt to put them in scenes together. It would probably take almost a year before they end up in an actual scene together, and then it was done. So yeah, and I have a sneaking suspicion that's the same situation with Sam and Jason. But remember, this is just a rumor mill. But I say all that to say is that Ron did say in an interview that he likes Chad and Abigail, so he's not trying to break them up or hurt your favorite couple. Just like every other soap character out there, he is putting roadblocks in their way. They'll overcome it and be back together, and things will be back to normal to the next thing comes along. Then next time will be her turn to do something to make him mad at her and break up. Some of you have been watching these shows for 50 years. You know how this works. Stop being upset. Just chill and enjoy the ride. So that's my little editorial at the end of this video. You can let me know in the comment section if you understand where I'm coming from. That, just enjoy it. We love our soaps. So, thank you for watching Phoenix Tremayne. And if you made it to the end of this video, hopefully you subscribed, because, we got more great commentary and insight coming your way.
All right.